You know, I'm having trouble sleeping. And I think anybody who cares about what's going on in this world is having trouble sleeping too. I mean, granted, got this huge ass bed all to myself. Cat's out patrolling the grounds. He's a good boy. But, I don't post a lot of the propaganda that's going on. You know, I've addressed some feelings like I have about the Dukes of Hazzard and how silly all the Confederate flag on the car is. I mean, now of course it's the Aunt Jemima syrup. I read an article last week in the Salt Lake City Tribune about now we're trying to eliminate that because it has a black woman on it and it's racist and oppressive. Okay. Well, let's go and buy a bunch of syrup and, sell it on eBay and Amazon and Facebook Marketplace. Maybe we can retire. Wow, you made $100,000 last year? Well, yeah. How'd you do that? Oh, selling Aunt Jemima syrup with the original logo. Huh. I know. Probably not too far from the truth. Remember when some idiot went out and bought like the last of what he could find of Twinkies? Remember when Hostess took the Twinkies off the market? Which, believe it or not, folks, was a great idea because if we really knew what the cream filling was in that sponge cake and all that, we'd probably go running, screaming into the night. But of course, the shit's back again. Mm-hmm. So, it's well past the midnight hour, and I'm just laying here in bed and winding my day, night, whatever it is, down, and I'm watching an old TV show, and, you know, I, I don't know. I just worry about these people who post all this propaganda and, all these videos that are going to get you upset and all that. I mean, first of all, probably some of them are staged, you know, and others aren't. But, posting that kind of stuff, it's rewarding bad behavior, you know. I mean, we're fully aware that bad things happen every day, and good things happen every day. But, I admire the people who are posting the good things, the funny things, the cool things. I mean, I post old muscle cars and music and my own personal videos and things like that. But I'm just not going to allow myself to get too wrapped up with all this business because it's taxing, it's draining, and hey, everybody's got a camera now, right? I mean, sometimes technology sucks, doesn't it? It can ruin lives and put sets bad people free and puts good people in jail and sure, I don't know. With all these advances moving forward, I really think we've taken a few steps back. Think about it. Wouldn't you like to go back to a time when love meant something? When your word meant something? When you kind of found things through discovery and effort, not just by a press of a button? Or you had to go and get your pictures developed somewhere? Mm-hmm. Right? I sure miss those times. I'm sure for anybody, I don't know, say over 45, knows exactly what I'm talking about. All-night diners, putt-putt golf and games, listening to the radio, and hoping your favorite song comes on or that new song that hasn't been released yet, to purchase, and you want to hear it again. Or sometimes it just comes on and catches you off guard and it's so exciting. I miss when things were unscripted and available, and things would just unfold on their own. We had trust in one another, and we did things sensibly but spontaneously. If any of you young people hear this, ask your parents about it. You know, they'll tell you their stories. Probably it'll sound a little similar to what I'm saying. You know, you didn't know where everybody was at all times. That's what making, the rounds, as they used to say, or going someplace to see if someone's there. And if they're not, you're bummed out. And if they are, it makes you happy. Now, we know where everybody is at any given moment. Kind of cuts out some of the mystery and excitement of life, doesn't it? I mean, how can you really miss somebody if you want to see them in 10 seconds? Take a selfie and send it to me. Well, it takes about 10 seconds, right? Okay, that's good enough. That's all I need. Is that really all you need? Wouldn't you rather see me in person? They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. In today's world, how can you ever be absent? Hey, people.